That's the whole reason why back in 2020 of October. It was October 2020. And I was either gonna save up for PlayStation 5 or a new PC. And I went with the PC instead. It wasn't the best PC in the world, but it can run most games. It's got a Ryzen 5 2600X with a GTX 1660. It can run most games. Pretty much all games. I'm glad I went with that instead of PlayStation or an Xbox. I mean, I'm sure the PlayStation and the Xbox will come down in price one, you know, eventually. Whenever people stop fucking, whenever people stop scalping. That's the PC I went with though. GTX 1660 GPU, and the CPU was Ryzen 5 2600X. I mean, it can stream. It can stream and play games at the same time. And I could use NVENC or X264 as my streaming encoder whenever I stream off of OBS Studio for Twitch and YouTube and Twitter and all that other stuff. Now, if you don't know what NVENC and X264 are, X264 is a GPU for your computer that utilizes your CPU, and NVENC is a streaming encoder that utilizes your GPU. Now, if you want more frames per second, you're going to go with the GPU instead of the CPU. Does that make me a nerd for knowing that? Well, probably. We made it. We made it. Or not. We'll do a little walk around Walmart. You know, we'll just pass by Gamestop. We won't go inside, but you know, we just gotta be inconspicuous when we go into Walmart. Kinda wish I didn't bring the backpack now, but it should be fine. It's just to hold my drinks. What got me interested, well, I've always wanted to, you know, go outside and walk around with the camera and talk and, you know, vlog and stuff like that, but I saw a YouTube video. I think it was back in 1987. Some guy just going to, you know, he's just carrying his camera, going into McDonald's and making an order. It's one of the coolest videos I've seen on YouTube. He passed away later that year, I think. But his buddy, a friend of his, uploaded the video for, you know, in his memory on YouTube. I think whenever I searched it on YouTube, I searched guy goes to McDonald's in 1987. And there he was, you know, driving with his friend in his car, going into not Walmart, but McDonald's, and making an order. And then they got their food, and then they went in the car and they ate it. And it was such a simple video, but the complexity of it, you know, it's what really made it what it was. It's weird how something so simple could be so complex sometimes, right? Like just walking and talking with somebody. That's pretty much what that video was. Only they were going to McDonald's and getting their order. And in that video, I don't think one person complained about them having a camera inside McDonald's. It was such a good video. I'll have to post the video in my description for this video so that you guys know what I'm talking about. And of course, whenever I say guys, I mean everybody. Not trying to exclude anybody. Anyone, you know. That's just a Western Pennsylvania saying, you know, like, you know, guys, like y'all, and, you know. Well, I guess anybody could say guys, but you know. There's Arby's, auto parts, advanced auto parts. Packing that. These Walmart. I still think Kmart was a better store. You remember Kmart, James Way, Ames. Oh, we got so many different stores. James Way, Ames, Hills. That was not a store. It's not around anymore. There's Arby's, there's Wendy's. I think there's a Taco Bell down the street too. I love Arby's curly fries. They're really good. Yeah, pretty good. Wendy's has better burgers than, you know, McDonald's or Burger King. I think so. It's just my thought. AT&T. Goodness. Fantastic Sam's. Shoe Depot. I mean, department. Not depot. There's no O there. Oh God. You can smell the food the whole way from outside. You could be like 30 yards away and still smell the food. There's Gamestop. I'm sure GameStop would say whether or not you actually needed a mask on the front door to go in. Of course, you can just probably tell just by looking inside, seeing if anybody's wearing masks. I mean, I've had all my shots, but you know, still might be one of their policies. Well, we made it. We made it. Now we just gotta get back. I don't know. I think the last time I tried to go into the GameStop here was probably, well, probably March or April of 2020. So like over a year ago. Probably actually tried to go into GameStop. Should I try to go in? See if they're getting any more PlayStations in for Xboxes. You probably have to have a mask. I don't know. Probably. Maybe. Nope. Are they closed? It says face mask recommended, but... Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna go in. Oh, go in.
Hi. I was like, I saw a glare but didn't see ya.
Entire sleep. I don't know. Well, I'll try to go to Walmart. I will make an attempt. Shoe store. The guy for the Timberland boot ad looked like Hassan. Oh boy, that's funny. Fantastic Sam's is still open. Woo. I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe. I could ask him.
don't see him getting along with anybody else in our friend group other than me and personally.
They got a rig. 700 HS. I got the 800 HS. I don't know what the difference is. Oh, the 700 HS only has a 12-hour battery instead of 24. Interesting.
Get your shit home and get back. Get your signature. Right?
Do you guys have any PlayStation 5s or Xbox Series X?
We might have to see
The scalpers always get to the point.
well, we're not selling the store.
You only sell them online? Oh, that's messed up. It's because of scalpers.
Yeah, there's people fighting and stuff, so.
People actually fight and stuff.
Yeah, I guess so.
That's
because
wild.
they had to take it up to customer service all the time.
Oh my god. I can only imagine how chaotic that would be.
I wasn't here, I just started working there a couple months ago.
That's why back in October of 2020, you know, before PlayStation 5 and Xbox were going to be coming out or whatever, I got a PC instead. No one was going to be able to get an Xbox or a PlayStation. And the people that usually do buy them aren't for them, you know, they just want to make money.
Yeah,
Which is completely fine.
I don't understand why. And how he's gonna sell it for more than what you paid for it. I don't understand.
And I've been getting ever since